Okay, well, playing catch up for today. Um, I had a video and somebody said, 1518, there's something going across across your window. And I never noticed it. It was from last year when I was out in the woods. I was out there by myself. There was no one else out there. And I stopped the video. I blew it up and I can't figure out what it is. It's not a person. It's not an animal. It's a very odd looking thing. So, anyway, I don't know what it was, but it was out in the woods when I was out there by myself. And this was, last year when I had my hair cut really short and I had it dyed, some blue and stuff. It was quite a while ago, last year. Anyway, what happened on the house today? Somebody else came up. Like I said, there were 7 offers on that little house, and someone else came up with a cash offer. Okay, mine was taken as a backup in case their cash thing doesn't go through for whatever reason. Mine is a backup. Okay, so but if they're paying cash, then I would say pretty much it's probably gone. Anyway, yeah, such a cute place. I would have been so happy there. It was just, again, that feeling that I'm looking for. I want something that looks like the, more the old adobe style with the rounded arches and the, uh-oh, something's going on. And the fireplace, real wood floors, that's, something that's comfy, homey, and even though that place was small, it was only 1,013 square feet. I don't know, for some reason, the way it was laid out, it felt much larger. I know it would have worked. It would have absolutely worked to be there. But seems like 'twas not to be. But anyway, even if that one falls through, the person that showed it to me today, very nice guy, he now knows what I'm looking for, and he's going to keep me informed the minute it comes on the market. So, anyway, I'm not going to go look at anything else until my house sells and I have the money in my hot little hands. So next time when I find one, that's like that, I can say, cash, got it today, let's do it. And so I won't go through this again. So this is the second little house that I found that I just absolutely loved. But, it's good. It opened my eyes that just because it's smaller doesn't mean it won't work. Now, another one I looked at yesterday here was 125. Beautiful little house. When you got in, it felt smaller than the one I looked at today, even though it was a little larger, but the layout on it was just not as, the flow of it wasn't there. The only thing it had going for it was, had cute doors going into the one, like a den or something. But the rest of it's all square, square things, square this, square that. It was, it was cute from the outside, but the inside there was nothing special, no charm about it. Well, except the floors were nice. They were Sultano, the red clay, like I've got in my bathroom at my place in Florida, that type of nice. And then they did have some nice insets in the floor, like the sun and, little things like that. So that was cute. That part was cute. And the people that had it, whoever's there is an artiste. They had all these canvases and one thing, and then all these artworks that they had done, I imagine, because they were all wrapped up and all of them were named and categorized. So whoever had that was an artist, a painter. Okay. So it was, it was done okay. But the walls would have had to be repainted. They were, they painted them, but then part of it was not matched. No big thing, to paint it is no big thing. That's but it's just the architecture, that I'm looking for. And like I told one guy that when I went to see the one here, I'm happy if it looks like it hasn't been painted in 20 years. Now, there was a cabin that I saw in Tennessee. It was 100-year-old cabin. There was no parking there, though. You had neighbors that were really nosy. And then it was going down this slant where all this water's coming down. And it's wood, and wood in the foundation and everything. I could just see it's rotting. It's going to be rotting out if it's not already rotted. So that was but other than that, if it was, good shape for that, I would have been happy there. It had these old built-ins cabinets in the like pantry type thing. It was all like that shabby chic. It was really worn away, from years and years of it, So, I'm quite happy with that, with walls that haven't been painted and, painted, some of the painted finish that's been rubbed bare because of years of use, that I'm very happy with. I'm not, I don't want a cookie cutter mold house that, they've just built and it's nothing but square after square after square. No, it's got to have some history to it. I want a place that's got some history to it, where it's been lived in and loved and, so yeah. So the hunt continues. Yeah, they had 3 showings today. It was supposed to be 3 showings today, and I think tomorrow is the open house. So I'm hoping that I hear something soon, because it's a nice property. The price it's at now, it's a deal. Okay. Yeah. It's a deal. So the real estate guy today, I sent him pictures of the property in Florida. He was like, "Oh my God, that's beautiful." And I'm looking at this little bitty house here, And he was like, that's a beautiful property. I said, yeah, it should go. It's a very nice property there. Okay, very nice property. So we'll see. I do recognize, though, because I did do the 1 bathroom, and it does have a southwestern scene in it, and it's got the what they call it, Chavana, the Mexican style, like tile work, for the basin, so that's not going to fit everybody. It's got to be the right person. Like I said, if I could move that house out here, it would be fabulous. Okay. So I love my bathroom with the sultana floors and my, southwestern scene that I put in there, and, my corner tub, soaking tub. If I had that out here, it would be fabulous. But, yeah, I can't. Wish my house over here. If you could do that, that would be fabulous, but that's not happening. So, anyway, yeah. But yeah, I was surprised when I went into the place that the size of it, I didn't feel cramped in, and just the flow of it, it would have worked, quite well for me. But maybe that's not the one the universe has for me. Okay. The first one that I saw out here was killer too. If I could have designed a house, it would have been that one. Okay. That one had the Kiva fireplace, which I love that style. It had these built-in shelves up on the wall that you could sit all these little things in. The kitchen had this beautiful tile work in there. It was just, again, if I could have designed a house, it would have been that one. Then the one today, it just had its own personality. And I loved the backyard. The backyard, you go in there and it had a bench. It had a nice breeze that would come down through those mountains. Fabulous. Storage place there. Everything I would have needed. Perfect. But seems perhaps it's not to be. Because I have a feeling 9 out of 10, the people that have that, put that offer in, are going to have the money, okay? But just in case theirs falls through, I did offer over the selling price because I knew going in seven bids on that house, I need to step it up. So I offered them 10 grand over what their asking was. Which I know I would have if my house sells. I know I will recoup at least that much because that's what I told him. The least I will take, once I pay him, I pay off the mortgage, I pay to get my stuff moved out here, I would have that much money, left to purchase cash. So all of that has been figured down to the penny. This is the least. I told Ronald the other day, please look and find out what it would be if, I take a 380, what would I get? It's a 120 after all is said and done. I said, that's fine. Then tell the real estate guy, that's the lowest I will take, 380. So we listed it at 389.5 or 389.9, something like that. Took it down by 10,000, and that gives a little wiggle room. So we'll see. But I'm really surprised that they are having, as much start with moving with the real estate now. Down, I call it Broward is COVID Central. So, I'm just really amazed that they are having so much action going there now. Which is good. Don't get me wrong, I'm not, but, it's good. I hope, hope against hope that it sells soon, that just the right person will come that really likes the place. Oh, and I do have some things up in there that I would love to have out here. Yeah, yeah, there are some things there that would be great out here. Some of the places I've looked at. So we'll see. Anyway, on that note, I just wanted to clue people in what's going on. Oh, and somebody was asking, Mr. Max, come here, Mr. Max, say hello. Mr. Max, here, let's take this off. Now that we've come back, you don't need to wear this. Let's take that off. Okay, there we go. There we go, Mr. Max. That better? That better. It's all good? It's all right? It's all right. Give me a kiss? No kiss now? He says, no, I'm not going to give you. You know, if he doesn't want to give you a kiss, he's not going to give you a kiss. That's it. Yeah. Okay, be that way. That's okay. That's okay. You can be that way. He says, I will. I will. I'm going to be that way. No kisses for me tonight. That's okay. Are you pouting? We usually, in the evening, go out in the car. We go ride the car. He's giving me that look. Give me the face? Are you giving me the face? Really? You're going to give me the face? Do I get a kiss? He says, no, I didn't hear we're going. Maybe if you tell me we're going to go ride the car, then maybe I'll give you a kiss. Maybe, if you're lucky. You're going to stare at me today? Really? Really? Okay, be that way. Be that way. Anyway, so here he is, Mad Max. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. You're a good boy, aren't you? Yeah, he's basically a good kid. Yeah. Last evening. Was it last evening or the evening before? No, last evening. We went and he had what do they call it? A poochie cone. Say, I had a poochie cone. A poochie cone is a little bitty ice cream cone. He said, I like poochie cones and puppuccinos. Puppuccinos and poochie cones. He said, this is the bomb out here. This is the bomb out here. They be giving me lots of goodies. So I'm going to leave Mr. Max over here. Really? Yeah, if I tell him we're going to... He's giving me that expectant look like, let's go. I'm ready. Troublemaker. It's going to rain out here really strong in just a little while. It's a good thing I got brand new wipers for the car, wiper blades. So anyway, I'm going to take care of the powder over here. Hey, you already went today. You went ride the car already this morning. We had a big ride the car. Yeah, you had a big ride the car today. He says, yeah, but I didn't get a puppuccino. I didn't have a poochie cone today. I didn't have a puppuccino, no nothing. I'm pouting. He will. He'll pout, too. He'll carry a grudge, too. Yeah, right. Yeah. Troublemaker. Anyway. Oh, my God. when I saw that thing that somebody sent about the babies, I saw that 89 children, babies testing positive for corona. That's just, that's just sad. I can't imagine having a young baby like that and then maybe losing him, and we don't know what the long term, people that have recovered from it said they're having long-standing issues. They have blood clots all over the body. I mean, this could affect really a baby horribly. I don't even want to think about what's going to come out of this. I just wish people would get a clue and just, think about other people. I go in the grocery store too, and you'll see the people with the mask, and the kids no mask, no nothing, or they had a mask and they got it down around their neck. And you're just going, but what are you going to do? You can't tell them, would you put your mask on? Would you care about your child? Could you, And then they go all Karen on you. So yeah, you can't really, say too much. They're going to do what they're going to do. Oh, the new thing with Trump too, now that he knows nobody's going to show up for the rallies, okay, they're going lower and down and down. Now he's going to do rallies by phone or by, what's he doing every day on the, the Rose Garden and stuff. That's all he's doing anyway. Isn't that right, Mr. Max? This is sad. Leave me alone. So yeah, it's just craziness. Just craziness. Maybe I'll take Mr. Max out for a drive and we'll go up to the mountain this evening. I'm trying to think if there are any. No, I think it's okay going up there. So anyway, maybe I'll take him out for a ride and come back and look at the rest of those things to maybe do some readings on, get some more questions and stuff, and we'll see. Anyway, love and light to everyone. So just wanted to give the chitty chat on, what happened with the house today. Yeah, I know, it is so cute. That's why I wanted to share it with people to see, trying to describe it doesn't do it justice. It is just really, really a cute, cute place. So anyway, I'm going to leave this here. Love and light to everyone. Please be safe out there. And make sure, if you have friends, people that have children, clue them in. Please be safe. And, this is just another thing to show, hey, if the little babies are getting it, then children going to school are going to get it. And somebody was just saying there was a thing in what was it, Florida? 1/3 of the children tested are showing up with corona. I swear, Trump is in his anarchists and Steve Miller and that all of them, they don't care. Anarchists, anarchists. Horrible. Anyway, love and light. Please be safe, everyone.